How's it going? Welcome to another team of the season. We have our first Bundesliga player. I think this is my first one in like a few days now. So sorry, I am slacking a little bit. I have been busy, but André Silva, very deserved team of the season. I think second in terms of goal scorers in Bundesliga in the league this year, tied with Erling Haaland at 25. So very impressive. And he is the cheapest, around 50k on both markets. And I'm sure he'll be in everyone's, guaranteed pack. It's not a terrible card. There's a lot of good stats there. The standout problems with the card obviously is not meta, the 3-star weak foot, and the work rates. But yeah, like I said, the stats when you look inside the actual in-games aren't too bad. And of course, he does offer some really good links to incorporate the likes, of course, like Bruno Fernandes and Cristiano Ronaldo, and everyone's favorite, Renato Sanchez. So in that aspect, he offers quite a bit. So we will, of course, get into these stats and start out with the pace. So he's got 91 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. So the split is not ideal. And the sprint speed definitely is a bit low. So you're going to have to kind of play to his strengths, Spamming through balls isn't going to work. He's more of a strong hold-up and someone who can link play together. So, if you like to abuse those through balls, it's just not going to work with this particular card. But the acceleration, very useful on the edge of the area. That change of speed is very unpredictable for the defenders to read. And of course, it allows him to put himself into good goal scoring positions. But yeah, I would boost it with a chemistry style of some sort. An engine is probably your best choice, but you can of course max it out with something like a hunter. The shooting, 99 positioning, obviously perfect, but the medium work rates definitely has an effect. So he does like to shift deeper into the midfield sometimes, even out wide, even with the instructions to stay central and stay forward. So that is something to consider, of course, and keep in mind. The positioning isn't as perfect as it may seem. 98 finishing, 89 composure. Again, some really good stats, nearly perfect, but I wouldn't say he's one of the top most clinical strikers I've used in the game. A very good, efficient goal scorer, and definitely will get the job done, but he still missed a fair bit for me, and that might be down to the 85 balance. 94 shot power as well, which is really good. 94 volleys and 99 penalties. As you can see, very good pen taker if you want him to be your pen merchant. The passing, it's up there definitely with some of the best strikers in the game. What keeps it down is the 44 free kick accuracy, but he has 95 vision and 93 short passing. So, the accuracy, the precision behind his passes, maybe to hold it up, play maybe the winger, making the run through on goal. It was something that I really, really liked about this card. Definitely my favorite thing about the card is the distribution and the link up. Technically speaking, it says he has average body type. It's very similar to Benzema, I noticed, kind of stockier. So obviously he's not going to be able to, you're not going to want to dribble an extreme amount trying to run through players. But when it comes to, maybe his back to goal, the speed at which he's able to spin and really turn them, I was actually fairly impressed. He does have 90 agility. It doesn't feel clunky at all, and his mobility feels quite good. 93 reactions, he feels very responsive on the ball, and then the 93 ball control, 93 dribbling, and 4-star skills. It's really noticeable, in those tight spaces. He's really good at just maneuvering and, like I said, creating space to open up to, of course, create for himself. And then the physicality, very well-rounded. He's got that 86 strength and 88 aggression, really noticeable. He's very good at maintaining possession through, of course, his size and his power. 89 stamina is really good, of course, he'll last the full game. And then 99 jumping, 99 heading accuracy with this, the height at 6 foot. He's a very good aerial threat. He wasn't as dominant as I was expecting him to be because, off corners, he still got out-jumped by those really powerful, very good center backs in the air. So, of course, he will cause, problems in the air, but he won't consistently win every header. That's at least what I noticed. And he also doesn't have the power header trait, so maybe not produce as much power. But overall, I think in terms of technical abilities, it adds to him, and he has a lot that he can offer besides just the finishing. And for a budget striker, I think he is a really good option. So that's going to be my review. Please like, subscribe, comment down below who you'd like to see next, and thank you for watching.